So just about 3 minutes ago, I got pulled over by the police across the street right here. So I pull out of this little parking area and I make a left and I'm going down the street and I'm GPSing on my phone where the supermarket is. And all of a sudden I make a right hand turn and I hear beep, 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 and I'm like, what the So I look in my rearview mirror and I see that a cop is pulling me over of all people. So I'm like, well, what does this fellow want? So I pull over to the side, and he gets out of his car. He puts on his bulletproof vest, and he's like, has this really mean look on his face. He's like, walk into my window. He's like, me. And I'm like, what the fuck did I do? So I rolled down my window, like so, and I'm like, hey. He goes, hey, how you doing? I'm like, doing good. About yourself? Oh, he's doing good. Now, the first thing that he noticed when he walked up to my window is that I had both of my hands on the steering wheel. Cops they love to see your hands. They don't want to see you doing this. They don't want to fucking see you doing this. No, they want your fucking, no, they want your fucking hands where they can see them. So my hands were right on the steering wheel. And he says, license, registration, insurance. And I was like, okay, I got you. I got that. I got other things too, but I definitely got that. So I give him my information. Then a second cop car pulls up, and I'm like, the fuck? Did I just do something? Did I have like a warrant? I mean, you always start thinking these weird things when he like. So anyway, so this broad comes up. I'd bang her. And so she goes, how you doing today? And I gave her the perfect answer that you give to a second cop when they arrive on a scene. That's all you do. Don't say shit to them. Don't say shit to them because when two different cops, or even when they're together, but especially when they're in two different cars, when they show up, they're gonna start asking you different questions because they're trying to like get you to slip up on an answer to see what the fuck you're doing there, right? So he asked me like, oh, I had the carnivals in town, blah blah blah, and I'm like, yeah, I drive a truck for them. We're just in town for a little bit, and then we're gonna be on our way, blah blah blah. So we started talking, blah blah blah, yada yada yada, and then when he was looking at my ID, he goes, how old were you in this picture? And I said, that picture was like from 2 years ago. Why? And he goes, you look really young in this picture. And I was like, well, drugs and alcohol does me no favors. That was a joke. I didn't say that. What I said was that's the worst picture I've ever took because I was so skinny in that picture. All my friends said that I looked like I was doing drugs. I weighed 210 pounds in that picture. So anyway, so we started bullshitting and whatever, and I had asked him about his vest. I start asking, listen, he hadn't said that he wasn't giving me a ticket yet, so I'm building up a rapport with them, and then, I'm a nice guy, right? That's how I'm a nice guy. I start asking him about his job, and then I brought up a YouTube channel called Police Activity, where it shows cops shooting people that deserve it. And so I told him, I said, you should check that channel out, you'll really like it. And he didn't give me a ticket. Now, he easily could have. I admitted that I was wrong. I was playing with my phone, but he did not give me a ticket. I didn't do any horse shit. I didn't deny what I did. I didn't do any sovereign citizen nerd shit that a lot of people like to do on YouTube. No, I was very cordial. I showed him that I am pro-police, even though I'm not, but still, I'm not anti-police. I didn't get a ticket. So, to wrap this up, whenever you guys get pulled over by the police, first things first, I don't care if you're black or you're white. Keep your fucking hands on the steering wheel. Police love seeing your hands. Make sure that you're not going to blow their brains out. Number two, don't argue with them. If you don't want to talk to them, that's fine. But it would be best to kind of talk to them because you want to start slowly but surely working your way out of a ticket. You want to be nice and cordial. You want to just kind of like try to, I was a little funny, cop laughed, blah, blah, blah. Could have said a couple of jokes, little fart jokes or whatever you do. You want to come off as a nice guy. You want the cop to think like, man, this guy seems pretty cool. I would feel like a total fucking schizoid if I gave this guy a ticket. Now, I don't know if this is what that guy thought, but, listen, he knows I'm traveling from state to state. He probably just doesn't want to give me a ticket and I got to come back to this fucking shithole or whatever. So anyways, Lamont at large. I got out of a ticket. Yeah, so until next time, America.